Thanks for joining me with the stretch. You either came from our Quadzilla workout, which was absolutely insane, or you're coming over from our finisher workout, which is what I just finished up with. Thanks for joining me. This will be about a 8-minute stretch. So here's what we're gonna start with. We're gonna start with a butterfly stretch. So we're gonna have our feet together. I want you to slightly, with your arms, push down on the outside of your legs, just kind of rocking back and forth just to get a nice little stretch in there. This is gonna hit those thighs, it's gonna hit your groin, it's gonna hit the hamstrings, which with the Quadzilla workout, we worked a lot of legs. And I'm not even gonna tell you what the finisher was. You can go check that out on your own if you want. But I'm not gonna scare you before you click on it. All right, so 3, 2, 1. Now, feet are gonna be straight out in front. And with this one, I want you to reach forward. You're gonna touch your toes. And you're gonna hold it. Now, I want you to exhale. And every time you exhale, I want you to try to lean a little bit farther forward, trying to reach farther, and really allowing those hamstrings to stretch more. Turn the timer on so that way I made sure I didn't go over like 20 minutes with these stretches. Okay, so leaning forward, hold it for about 5 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Good, now relax. So now what we're gonna do is you're gonna take one foot in. This is my left foot. I'm touching it into my right thigh. And now reach forward with both toes. This is called a runner stretch. It's a modified version of a hurdler stretch. But it really pulls the hamstrings, lets you get those hamstrings nice and pulled. And it also loosens up the back, the lower back, which also is part of the hamstring muscle. That is a long muscle that runs from your back all the way down through your hamstring. There you go. So keep holding it and switch now, other side. Same thing. All right, we're gonna hold this for about 30 seconds, just like on the last one. And again, every time you exhale, try to lean farther forward. You definitely want that tension in there, you know, that slight discomfort. That's something that you definitely want. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now on your back. All right, so what we're gonna do on this one, you're gonna be on your back and I want you to pull your knees back into your chest, just like so. Okay, now I've got my hands behind my hamstrings, okay? So I'm kind of hugging there. There you go. Pull the knees back. And 3, 2, 1. I want you to relax. Now this time you're gonna hug on top of your shins. So now pulling it back. This is gonna allow for a much tighter pull. Good. And hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna relax it out. Okay, now for this one, you're gonna take your left knee, you're gonna pull it down, across, and to the ground. I want you to try to get your knee down to the ground, but keep your shoulder blades flat. Good. We're gonna hold it here a second. You're gonna feel this in your lower back and in your glutes. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna switch it over to the opposite side. And you may get a little bit of popping in your lower back. It's definitely normal. So keep those shoulder blades flat, but pull that knee over. There you go. Good, and you're just gonna hold it here for a minute. Nothing too crazy. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Okay, so now go ahead and roll it over onto your stomach. Excellent. And this one, I want you to walk your hands back to your hips. And I want you to push out on your stomach and lean your head back. You're just gonna hold it for a minute. And as you start to loosen, as your abdominals start to loosen, your back, your core starts to loosen, walk your hands back a little bit farther, get them closer to the hips while keeping your hips into the ground. In 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to relax yourself out of it. You're gonna hold it right here. And we'll give it another 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this time take your left hand through the right armpit. Good. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna relax your weight on that shoulder as you're twisting through. Good. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the same thing on the other side. We're just gonna hold it for about 10 seconds. That's it. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, now slowly up to your feet. Once you're up to your feet, we're gonna go ahead and take it into a standing quad stretch. So on this one, knees are pointed to the ground. You're gonna pull your foot and pull the heel back to your butt, okay? We're gonna hold it for a few seconds. I just got a heat warning on my camera saying it's a little too hot. Definitely been pushing it today, but that's all right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the other leg, same thing. In 5. I guess we'll hold longer than that. We'll do a slow 5-second count. In 4. There you go. Keep pulling that heel back. Keep the knees down. In 3. Good. There you go. In 2. And 1. That's it. Now you're going to reach down, keep the legs straight, try to touch your toes. We're going to get the hamstrings again. There we go. In 10 seconds. Keep it down. Speeding up a little bit just because I don't want the camera to stop recording, which is what will happen when it gets extremely hot. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Fit Body Nation, that is it for a quick stretch today. So go back, do it again if you want to add on to it. Like always, love you guys. Thanks for joining me for one workout. Maybe you did the finisher for 2 workouts and the stretch. If you enjoyed it, please share, subscribe, like this video, and I will see you next time.